Let's give it a few minutes. While I'm waiting for people to show up, I might as well go ahead and get this started. I call on the Archangel Michael, 100% white light, to protect myself, my friends, my family, from anything evil or demonic. I pray to them to keep me safe, keep my friends and family safe while I'm on this investigation. God bless. Okay, everybody. Hey, Lady C. Hey, Tristan. Glad to see you guys make it. Who else we got in here? Okay. I am at Lime Lake. I have seen a full body apparition here. I have seen a black mass here. I have felt like I've been choked and trying to be drowned while I'm on dry land. Hey, Panic D, glad to see you come. And I want to see if this is going to happen again. I don't like doing this while there is people here for the simple reason. The town that I'm in, it's a real Christian town, and they don't talk about the paranormal. So with that away, you got me. You got a Braxis paranormal. Yes, I said paranormal, not BPRD. For the simple reason, about a couple weeks ago, I put a poll on changing my YouTube channel. And yes, I finally was able to do that. I agree, Panic D. I am happy to see you and Marianne to show up. Along with Lady C Crazy Adventures and Tristan. But yes, I have to deal with those type of people. And from now on, I will be introducing myself as Braxis Paranormal. So let's get this crazy thing going. And if you guys hold on, after I get done here, I will also be adding on to this. I will also be walking partway down that haunted trail. I will be shooting there live as well. I'll probably keep it on this same video. So let's get this going. Let me show you what we got here, if you don't mind. Hey, Yankee. Glad to see you. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I am real grateful to have you guys. And I hope you can love this view. So I'm switching the camera over to the rear. And let's get going. So what we got here is Lime Lake. It was a lime quarry. They dug so far down, hit an underground spring, and it turned it into a lake. No, I don't have a left side drive car. It's an American car. But right here is Lime Lake. There's only one main trail here, and I'll be over at that area in a few. That I don't know, Yankee, but I know there are some fish in here. And it's also a half of a lake because they got the trail splitting it. The noise you hear in the background is somebody getting ready to load their boat. And I hope they hurry up. Very peaceful. Welcome, Paranormal Mama. Yep, the lake again. Now, to the ones that are new to my channel, if there is anyone on here right at the moment, please subscribe, like, turn on that notification bell, and kind of help me out here. Panic D. Remember that story I told you about seeing that apparition of a young girl? Mosquitoes are driving me crazy. I don't think she was old enough to wear a pull-up bra. She's only about 7. Well, I will show you where I seen her. That little area I got the camera on right now, she was just inside that grass line where they didn't cut. And as you speak of it, that slide right there is a little bit on the sketchy side. Friend of mine seen a shadow figure on it. So, is there anyone here with me? There. Whoops. Do you guys see anything or hear anything besides the mosquitoes or vehicles? Let me know. Yeah, I kind of figured that because the camera's having a hard time trying to focus. And it's right there by that blue bar, I bet. Yeah, go right ahead. You guys have let me talk about my upcoming streams. Yep. I get that a lot here. Well, welcome back, Yankee. And it's gone. Yes, I hate mosquitoes. I wish I would have brought a little bit of sage to burn. give them that real strong smell to get the heck away. Cool. That too. But the whole sticks I got left is not as strong as the one that I've used. Is there something in there by that bush that's lit up? Oh, there it is. I see it now. Reminds me when I was at Custard's hometown. Sorry about the finger. There. Hey, Jonathan. Glad that you made it. So, when I'm done with this place, please hang tight, guys, because I will be going down a walking trail as well. And I will just continue to shoot it all on the same live stream, guys. The trail I'll be walking down somewhat is the White Falls Trail. Goes from Spring Arbor, or Coldwater, I should say, all the way to Jackson, Michigan. Is there anyone here with us tonight? Did somebody see like a glowing eye? I thought I caught it without the camera. Okay. Hey, Francis, House of Spirited Kittens. Glad to see you make it. Hello, small town. Glad to see you guys make it too. Yes. Okay. The other guy, I think he's just sleeping in his car right now, or taking a nap. So, tell me, how are you guys all doing? When I was here with my friends, the little girl, the apparition of the little girl that I seen here, was she actually 7 years old? That's good. That's weird. I got my flashlight right on that corner and it's still dark. Doesn't even light up the tree in front of me. Sorry about that, guys. Are you in that tree line there and not wanting to be seen? Lady. Yes, I will. When I get back in the car, I will fill you in on it. Is that a face right there in my video, lady? Because I'm not seeing it without seeing it through the camera. It is. It had a smile and then the mouth shut. You guys see it? Yeah, but there's something that's not wanting her out. And it's right there. Here. It's right underneath the thumb. The face I see. And she's right in front of me, sweetie. You don't have to stay here. You can go. Nothing's going to keep you here. Go play. Go play on this equipment. That's why it's here for you. Right there's another one. It's right under the thumbs up as well. Do you see it? Yeah. Right now, I got my medallions. They can't hurt me. They won't touch me if they were smart. But right now, unfortunately, I hate to leave this area because of what I just seen, but the mosquitoes are bad and I have no repellent. I will. There, I'm going to back out. I am almost to the car. Yeah. Right now, let me switch it around. Okay. Right now, I know it's getting a little dark. I'm not turning my live stream off because the next spot that I'm going is just a short jog up the road. It is possibly about a couple 100 yards at that. Now, guys, when I was over in that area, did anyone see the faces I tried to point out underneath the thumbs up? Because there was 2 of them that I seen on the video. And they didn't look friendly. And now, Panic D, you asked a question. You wanted to know what the history of this place was. Lime Lake was actually a lime too far in the quarry and hit an underground spring on both sides of the trail that I'm heading to right now. And it filled up quickly with water hundreds of limes that you can on my signal strength, but it'll pick back up as soon as I get up the road here. And people got raped out there, drugs, people got shot. Then there was a bunch of teenagers out there having a party. You know those floating rafts with the 50-gallon barrels underneath it? They had one of those out there with two women out there sunbathing in a two-piece bikini. Well, what happened, one guy was drunk and thought he was going to play a practical joke on one of them, and then decided to pull her under and drown her. I ended up getting a feeling one day when I brought my friend out here. She wanted to see it, and it felt like I was getting literally getting choked, and I felt like I was starting to drown, literally. And it was not a good feeling. Give me 1 second, let me get a drink of water. So it was not a good thing. Don't worry, that's my car. For some reason, it does that. Okay. Now, I have a stream up of this. It was me and a group of people out here, my two buddies, of course, in a tag along. We were chasing ghost lights on this trail. This trail used to be an old railroad bed. And sorry about that. Wow. Bright. And my car door shut in the bunk. And the train ended up jumping the tracks. They lost millions and millions of dollars in gold bars in that lake, on top of a few spirits. Yeah. So, let's see what this says. Okay. And when I brought my two friends and another person out here, I looked off into the woods, and it looked like I seen a set of legs that were cut off below the knees, just leaning up against the thing. I'm not going to go far on here because of what has happened before, but I will be shooting here. Now I'll go ahead and show you what this trail looks like. There. You might see some lightning bugs, but I have brought my wife and kids out here. I got up a ways, and it was a little bit lighter than this. Hey, a bat. And, whoa, hello? I might not go far at all. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, I know they eat skeeters. Unfortunately, it went further down the trail. I don't know, lady. Who's there? I don't know, but it got awfully dark. Is there any questions you guys would like to ask? Yeah, I know, and I got the flashlight right there. I'll even show that it's on. Sorry for blinding you, but that's showing proof that I got it on. Is there anybody else that wants to ask questions? I might not be out here that long because I do have to work in the morning. Are y'all still blinded for me showing the flashlight? Okay, guys. I might have to end this spot. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. I got 4 bars. Feel like I'm getting surrounded by something. Yeah. Felt like somebody just grabbed my shoe from in the middle of the trail. Who's there? I agree, lady. The vibes weren't right. And they're not playing by the game. They're playing by their own set of rules. Shit. Keep a watch for me. Shh. See anything, lady? Wow. Sorry about that, guys. I guess I'm going to cancel this portion of it. Give me a minute and I'll get you all back going. Explain what I just felt. And what I just heard. Okay, lady, you remember Sack Riders Hill? This is connected. Guys, I'm sorry for abandoning that place, but I had a really, really strong vibe as lady. No, it's like possibly a half-hour drive from there. I had a bad vibe. I was starting to get a heavy chest. I was starting to feel surrounded out there. And I don't know what happened. And when I was walking back to the car, you know how you get that feeling of gum being on the bottom of your shoe? When you don't tie your shoes and it starts pulling your shoe off? I just had that feeling out there. And that's what it felt like might happen to my shoe when I said something just grabbed my shoe. Yeah. And then as soon as I got in the car, I heard footsteps. I don't know if this picked it up or not, but I had footsteps walking around my car. I will pull up here to the first place and park to get my composure back. That was just a whole bunch of something I did not want to get tangled up in. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. Hey, the steel one, what's up? I just lost my composure, Rich. It felt like I was getting surrounded. Something grabbed my foot. And then I had footsteps around my car after I got in. And I do thank you for popping into my live stream, Rich. It is an honor to have somebody like you in my live stream as well. But yes, right now I am doing a no-no. I'm live streaming while I'm driving. But as soon as I get up here, I'll go ahead and give the recap. Okay, guys. Actually, I'll go to McDonald's and park. I'm sorry I didn't catch it. I don't know what you guys felt, but it freaked me out. And I don't get freaked out that easily. As some of you guys have noticed in a lot of my videos. But yeah, okay. Now, Rich, here's what happened. I started over at Limelight, which is on the other little bit further up the road from the trail that I was just on. And I have caught two faces. And I pointed out clearly it would be under the thumbs up. Well, you guys ain't gonna see it. But about right where your thumbs up is on your phone. When you do a live stream, that's where I caught them at. I lined it right up underneath it. Okay, Panic D. And then after that, I was getting tore up by the mosquitoes, so I left there, and it was about time to leave anyways. And I went over to the trail. Got out there. Everything was starting to... It was okay so far. And when I got up the trail about a good 40, 50 feet from my car, I started hearing something was starting to circle around me on both sides. Basically, I was feeling surrounded. So I didn't have that good feeling when I was starting to get surrounded, and it wasn't by something not friendly. I started getting that really heavy, tight feeling in my chest like I usually do at another location I've been at and only filmed once. Well, I turned around and started walking back to my car. You know that feeling you get when you step on bubble gum with a shoe that's not tied? How your shoe tries to stick to the ground? Well, I had something grab my shoe. There was no gum on the walkway. There was nothing there. Yes, there was a bat that flew over. There was a possum or a skunk. There was walking in the on the side. And everything else. And it was just starting to get louder and louder to me. So I ended up getting back to the car. It had me freaked out so much. I was starting to drop my keys and trying to get into the car. As soon as I got in my car, you could hear footsteps in the rocks trying to surround my car. And I was the only one there. So I more or less got about almost a half hour of actual footage between the two places. And I still got, my chest is still pounding from it. And this isn't even the witch's hour. This is the worst it's ever been on me. Usually I have other people with me. Maybe it's my mind playing tricks on me. I absolutely do not know. Normally I could be out there for about an hour filming. I guess it's that type of psychological warfare that they put on our minds. I was hoping it wasn't. Something's bad that actually happened out there. There has been killings out there by bike gangs and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I know you guys did, lady. Thanks, Rich. Hey, Rich, just to let you know, not this Saturday coming up, but it's the following Saturday. I will be returning to the Ghost Trestle. And what it is, it's actually a railroad tracks going over the road, which cuts it down and narrows it down to one lane. What happened there is a female and her child went out to the train tracks after her husband went to their barn to try to save their horses from a barn fire. She ended up tripping and getting hit by the train while trying to stop it for help. And I will be returning out there the following Saturday. Excuse me for the yawning, but so thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I guess my chest has actually calmed down some, so I might be able to drive home. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, no, you're looking at my roof. Unfortunately, I need another drink of water. Okay. Hey, Kelly Gibson. You missed me getting freaked out, getting touched, getting surrounded. Not once, but twice once on the trail, once while after I got in my car. I'm hoping you guys can see the faces if you watch the replay by the paranormal. I was the only one at this trail, and as you will be able to see in the footage, after I got there, and my chest tightened up, and it felt like I got surrounded. While walking back to the car after a few minutes, it felt like something grabbed my shoe. What it felt like is how you step in gum and it drops the heel of your shoe when you go to walk when your shoes are untied. And then it was intense, Rich. And then after I got in my car, not only I heard it, but I was also told by a couple other people they heard rocks being kicked around my car as something was walking up to it to surround me that way. And the worst part about it, there's no one around here you can tell because it's a real Christianity town where they don't believe in the paranormal. Thank you, Kelly. But yes, If you guys get a chance, please go watch the replay. I am in a little town called Spring Arbor. And where I'm parked at right now is at a McDonald's, which is right across from the Spring Arbor College, or Spring Arbor University in Michigan. I am thinking this Saturday night, guys, I won't be live streaming, unfortunately. I know you guys love watching the live streams, but I am actually thinking your favorite college team, Spring Arbor University? Awesome. It's White Falls Trail, I believe is what the name of it is. And it splits Lime Lake. What happened, it used to be an old lime quarry. And when they were mining the lime out, you too, Rich. I am very glad to see you drop by, and I thank you so much for doing so. They ended up drilling too far into the quarry, and they hit an underground spring, which killed hundreds of workers as well. And then the trail that I was on, White Falls Trail, used to be an old railroad bed. And one day there was a train coming and they were taking it too fast. And what happened? It jumped the tracks. About $10 million worth of gold bars went into the lake. So it could still possibly be there, or it could have possibly been found and brought up and returned. Nobody knows. They have actually had people with very expensive diving gear diving into that lake just to find it, and nobody could find any of it. So anything's possible. Unfortunately, I wasn't trying to cut the trail part of it down that much. I wanted to at least try to film at least a half hour of it, and everything hit me at once. That area that I was just at, and the one I did on Mother's Day, and the name of that video, My Life Might Be Endangered, they are connected. Okay, Panicky, thanks for dropping in and saying hi. And those two areas are connected by a doorway. And they're about a good 40 minutes apart. Oh, lady, you know I'm going to have to. I need to settle it once and for all through there from there. But guys, hopefully I will be able to film Saturday. Unfortunately, it will not be a live stream, which I'm sorry about that. I don't have service out there. But I will drop that video as soon as I can get service. The one that's done on my phone, I will make sure I drop it for everyone to see. And that will be at Seven Gables. I'm hoping I'm going to have the time and the nerve to go out there by myself. So, guys, I would like to thank each and every one of you for showing up. As you guys might have seen, I have changed my name from Abraxas BPRD to Abraxas Paranormal. It's going to be the last change I make to my name, but I think I picked a good one, a good name to call it, and an easy one to come out where not too many people are getting confused. But the channel is Abraxas Paranormal. I thank you guys for supporting me. I thank you guys for being here. And I will come back for another trip or another day. Peace.